Welcome to the YouTube channel of Demetrius Jones, Realtor. Feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Now here's Demetrius Jones, Realtor.
This is Demetrius Jones, Realtor, and today we'll be spotlighting Angeline, the Lagoon Community in Land O'Lakes, Florida. I have Sarah, the Marketing Ambassador for Angeline. She'll be breaking it down and giving us information on what the future has to offer with us and Angeline. Sarah, take it away.
Okay, so this is our whole map of Angeline here. Everything is 6,200 acres. We are here at the Star and the Welcome Center. We got townhomes here by Lennar and D.R. Horton. These are single family, which are now all open and selling. So you got D.R. Horton, Lennar, and Dreamfinders. And then this whole section here is Medley, which is the 55 and older community by Lennar there. Our main road here is Sun Lake. So Sun Lake will eventually come through and connect to 54 here. And then down here on Ridge, we'll come up and connect to 41. So you are going to have more entrances and exits out of the community. When you come down, you take a right on Ridge. This is like our commercial side of things. So you're actually going to have shops, restaurants, department stores in here, as well as our lagoon, which is our big pool. This is Epperson and Wesley Chapel. Ours will be a little bit smaller, but we're going to work it into those shops and those restaurants so you can see it off the Suncoast Parkway. This multifamily here, these are apartments that are going up for rent. They'll be open this July. And then Moffett is across the street in blue. So Moffett is actually 775 acres here, but you're going to have 140 buildings all for cancer research and treatment here. These are the first two buildings you see going up off of Ridge, and this is the Suncoast. These two buildings will actually be open up this year. And then in the end, they're going to have 14,000 team members there for Moffett. So a lot of jobs, a lot of people coming up. They are actually going to be referred to as Spiros, Florida. Spiros means hope in Greek. So anytime you see or hear of Spiros, they're actually referring to this Moffett here. And then we, in the end, will be Angeline, Florida. So we're building a whole city as well. There are two schools on campus. The first one here is the Academy of Innovation here off of Ridge Road. This is our public charter school, 6 through 12. They specialize in math, science, and engineering. It looks just like this. They've been open for almost 3 years now. This is what the high school looks like on the inside there, as well as the middle school. And then the building that you see going up right next to our building is actually our pre-K through 5th grade private school called Country Day, which will be open fall of this year. This is what this will look like when it is done. And then also the inside of that as well. And they start as young as 18 months. Then the preserve here. So this is 834 acres of untouched land. It basically just separates our residential side and that commercial side. And then 78% of all of the homes and lots are on that conservation. So there's land, water, and both on all the lots that you choose. This here will be our county park. So as far as the county park goes, you're guided on Lake Angeline, which is the only man-made lake. Everything else is natural, but you got boardwalks, trails, campsites, picnic areas, dog parks, and sports fields in there. We also have 100 miles of trails throughout the whole community. So anywhere you see yellow dotted and solid lines are all the trails that you can walk, bike, or run, either future or already here. And then this is us here at the farm. This is where we are. So we're here at the Welcome Center. We got a chicken coop out there with chickens. They are almost ready to lay eggs, and once they do, we'll sell them in here, as well as all of the produce that grows in the ground. It is professionally run by farmers. These are the farmers. They're with Angeline Farms. They can do classes and also volunteer opportunities every Saturday morning from 8 to 10:30 a.m. And then this is a background of the land. This whole thing was originally 6,200 acres. It was Ruth Angeline Bexley, so it's her cattle ranch. That's why you drive around. You still see cattle out there, amongst many other animals and wildlife. This is where we get Angeline from her middle name. And this is the original Bexley. So she is original landowner. And then yeah, so stop by in the Welcome Center. We'll give you a tour of everything else, and then you can also view the model homes where they break down all the other information for you.
I would like to thank Sarah for her knowledge on Angeline. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And until next time, take care.